Hi there, stampers and crafters, and welcome to our online. This is actually like a special edition of my online classes where we're going to do some more blues busting from those quarantines. For those of you who, like me, have been kind of stuck inside lately due to the coronavirus, I've got lots of inspiration for you. So I'm hoping to get you guys your juices flowing and get some inspiration going on today's episode. We are about to say goodbye to Sale-a-bration 2020, and I have mixed emotions. It has been an awesome, awesome celebration. I think one of Stampin' Up's best. Stampin' Up, they're a crafting company. For those of you who are new, I'll start back at the beginning. I'm an independent demonstrator for Stampin' Up, and they are a paper crafting company. And every year, we come out with a Sale-a-bration promotion where we get free stuff with every with qualifying orders that you place in my online store. And so it's ending on Tuesday. And it's been going on since January, so a lot of you have been able to collect things you've wanted. There's been 3 phases of product lines that have rolled out. In fact, this week a third release just came out of stuff that's in our current catalog product. In case you had everything, or there was some things in there that you really wanted, you can earn them free. And so, because it's ending, I just wanted to share some awesome ideas I have, and I didn't count them, but that's I think over 50 card ideas to share with you from this catalog. So I'm going to get started just kind of sharing a little bit about Sale-a-bration and a little bit about, you may not even know, even if you're not new, you may not even know all of them. There's a lot of aspects a lot of stuff that goes on during Sale-a-bration. It's more than just free stuff with your orders. There's a joint special, we have a host special, and then there was a coordination product release. A lot of people didn't even realize that was happening, so I'll share all of that with you, and the paper pumpkin special. So all of these things will be ending on Tuesday, on March 31st. And before I jump into that, I want to let you know what we're giving away free. Obviously, it's Sale-a-bration, so we're giving away some Sale-a-bration stuff, and that is the mega popular Little Ladybug, not just the stamp set, though. This is a big one, and I think this might be my last Little Ladybug. I had given a couple away on previous classes. I think this is my last one. I might have one more. I'm not sure. But anyways, just so you know, if you don't, and I'll tell you how you can get it free, but if you don't earn one free, because they're very hard to get, this is one way you can get it by watching this class and commenting on this video. But I'm also giving away the coordinating Ladybug dies that match the stamp set. So this is a bundle, and I am drawing the winner on March 29th. So whether you're live or whether you're watching the replay, whether you're on Facebook or YouTube, I will combine them all. And if you share this video and type the word shared into the comments, I will enter you a second time into this drawing for the Ladybug. Everybody is going gaga over Ladybug. I know she's adorable. I have samples to show up for her coming up. And I wanted to show you guys some of the free stuff that you can get if you place a $50 order in my online store. These are the products, and you can see the ones that have just been added in the third release. These are all 3 releases here of products that you can get free when you place a $50 in my online store. And there has been a few sellouts. I'll show you those in a second. So these are what's left right now. But again, if these sell out, then they will no longer be available either. So what I'm saying is maybe not want to wait until the 31st, because some stuff is going to go fairly quickly, I think, after this week, especially with all of us home and paper crafting. And I tell you what, this is therapy, right? This is one thing that we can do and make a difference. And and really, like, especially like people are down. I've been making, you want to make cards and give them to them so they know, just one way of giving kind of a virtual hug, because we don't want to spread our germs right now. There's also some special products that you can get free if you place a $100 order. We call that level 2. And so there's 2 items that have just been added to that assortment, in addition to our regular products that we had with the first and second release. Just this week, we've also added the Butterfly Duet Punch and Wild Rose dies. I'm going to be using Wild Rose dies on our class on Saturday morning. So lots of cool stuff there. And this also is a little known thing that happens during Sale-a-bration, and that is project kits. These are in my online store. And so I can't tell you how many people didn't even know these existed. So I wanted to just give a quick shout out. A couple of these are already on the low inventory list, just due to some of the products in them are low inventory and about to sell out. but they're special kits that were put together for creating cards. And they were, if you purchase the kit together, you get the bundle pricing, but you also get all of the products in it, and then you can pick a free Sale-a-bration set with it. And obviously some of them, like the Power of Hope, you want to pick the Power of Hope if you don't already have it, so that you can use that, or the Tags in Bloom, which is really cool. I have a Tags in Bloom class that you can see in my stampwithtami.com blog if you click on video classes. So I just wanted to point that out. These are in my online store. If you click Saleabration, go to stampwithtami.com and then click Saleabration and then click Project Ideas. You'll see all of these there with the details on them. Another one that got overlooked is the product coordination release, probably because the name was a little confusing, right? Because you're like, what does it coordinate with? So here we had 6 products that came out. You can actually purchase these to go with Sale-a-bration things. So there's Please Just Punch paper. I'm going to show you some stuff with that. There's the Ladybug dies that I'm giving away today with the stamp set, and the birthday dies, which have sold out. And then there's 3 die sets here that match mini catalog stuff. These are also going on March 31st. The deadline on these are March 31st, even though there's some on the mini catalog, from the mini catalog here. There's 3 dies that match mini catalog stuff. They are going on March 31st. And I just put together a collection of the things so far from the Sale-a-bration product line that has sold out. So we, obviously these were very loved. Obviously you guys loved them a lot, right? And so they have sold out, and sadly they're gone. But just a reminder that the items, even though Sale-a-bration runs to the 31st, may not be available until the 31st. Once they're gone, they're gone. Some things are on low inventory, and when they go, they go. They're not coming back. They're not going on back order. They're just done. I should also note, all of the Sale-a-bration sets, the stamp sets, none of them are carrying over. Little Ladybug is not carrying over. None of the Sale-a-bration sets are carrying over. There are limited edition products that are only available during Sale-a-bration. There is only one item, and that's the small bloom punch, that we've been told is going to carry over. But stamp sets don't normally carry over from Sale-a-bration. And one more thing during Sale-a-bration that is really cool is our Paper Pumpkin special. And I do Paper Pumpkin videos and classes. Every month I do at least two of them. Last month I did 3. And then one is a reveal. It's a crafting kit that comes every month in the mail. It's so fun. You can subscribe and get it on your own and not even have to do anything. And it comes in your mailbox, and it's a craft kit in the box. It's a party in a box. And I always love to open it live and make the projects with you guys. They're something that even if you're a beginner, you can do, and it's a great way to get started. But this is a great program, and a lot of you have told me that you wait until Sale-a-bration every year and purchase a 12-month prepaid subscription, because if you do 3, 6, or 12-month subscriptions, you get Sale-a-bration products. So in addition to Paper Pumpkin, you get free stamps. And then if you do the 12-month, you also get free Stampin rewards. So that's an added bonus on top of the already awesome Paper Pumpkin kits. It's a great way to get them. That special is also going away on March 31st. And here's the big one. If you love everything, if you love it all, and you have a wish list, this is the way to go. I'm really going to be sad to see this go. This is the only way right now that you can get that mini paper cutter, and I love that little thing. So the demonstrator kit special is the best deal under the sun. It usually is anyways, on a regular without Sale-a-bration, but Sale-a-bration has just put it over the top. So for $99, you catch this, right? $125 worth of product. So it's $26 free. You get free shipping on the kit. And then for Sale-a-bration, you also get to pick a free stamp set of your choice. Now, if you could pick a free stamp set, any stamp set in the catalog that you wanted, no matter how much it cost, what stamp set would you guys pick? What stamp set would it be? I know for me it would be one of those pricey ones. There's a couple of word sets that are up there that I would totally put on my list. You can pick any one of those free. But then you also get a paper assortment, and you get that mini paper cutter. I'm using this mini paper cutter, by the way, on Saturday's class, because I love this little thing. It's always on my desk next to me. It's not just cute, it's very useful. Anyhow, so that's the demonstrator kit special. The information on this is on stampwithtami.com. You can click over there to check that out, to learn more about that, or you can email me as well. One more thing I want to talk about is retiring list. I know I did a whole class on the retiring colors. Retiring list will be coming out in mid-April. which means we only have a couple of weeks left. And I can't stress enough, if you love these colors, if you have ink pads in these colors, get the refills now. If you love them and you want to get cardstock, stock up on your cardstock now. As soon as that retirement list is announced, things in these colors are going to sell out. The embellishments, the ink pad refills, and then you're going to have an ink pad without a refill, so you're not going to be able to refill it if you need to. So you need these things. You should get them now while you can still get free Sale-a-bration stuff. So, and I'm only pointing that out because they haven't sold out yet, because it hasn't been announced yet, but once it is, they go within hours. So I'm just kind of giving you a heads up on that one. All right, it's party time, right? This isn't the only, the Saleabration sharing is not the only thing I have going on right now. I'm trying to do everything I can to boss these quarantine blues, to get us, excited about stuff. And one of those things I'm doing is a little sweepstakes I call the 5 days of giveaways to celebrate the end of Saleabration. I have 5 days. I am giving things away. All you need to do is go onto either my Facebook page, my business page that if you're live, you're on it watching this video, or if you're not on Facebook, or you would rather go to my YouTube, you can go to the YouTube community, go to my YouTube channel, Stamp with Tami, and click on the community tab. And each day I will have it posted there as well. There's a poll with each one. All right, I'm making you work at this because I want to hear from you. So there is a poll for each one. So each day you need to enter that poll, and you will automatically be entered to win. There's no purchase necessary. And today I'm giving away the Power of Hope. And I just announced yesterday's winner. So today's day 2. So you still have, today you still have 4 more prizes you can enter. So that's exciting. And I love doing that because I know it generates a lot of excitement. All right, are you guys ready to see some ideas? Let's get started with the Saleabration ideas. The first one I'm going to share with you is the meerkats. I love these meerkats, and they're just so freaking cute, right? As soon as they kicked off Saleabration, we had a big event. Stampin' Up! Had a big event back in last November, when they kicked off for demonstrators. We get things early. And the meerkats was one of the first sets that jumped out at me. I was like, oh my gosh, they are so flipping cute. So I have a bunch of ideas here to share with you with these meerkats. They're a level 1 set that you can get free with a $50 order. And they're just, I love them from all of us. These are, these are great ideas here. Just right now, when you're making things for your friends or your loved ones that are having kind of a hard time. I know one of my customers, and God bless her soul, her husband just passed away. And I'm telling you, I was just in tears when she wrote to me to tell me, because her family can't be with her. She has to be, under quarantine, and she can't grieve properly. And I know a lot of you probably are in similar situations where, things are happening that you don't have, you can't properly have the support that we normally have. And these cards, they help. Everything helps. Just that little bit to know somebody's thinking about you. Somebody has you in their heart and they're thinking about you. And I love the From All of Us ideas on these. And this one, actually, the background on this was that kerchief kit that sold out, but still super cute. That is a really good idea, Angie. She said she bought extra refills in January because she knew. She was smart. She knew. They are going. You want to get them early. There's no point in waiting, especially during Saleabration, because you can get free stuff with them. And then you're not sorry when they sell out and everybody's looking for them and they're selling for $100 on the black market. A couple more meerkats here. Uh-oh. Did I go out for a minute there? I'm back. Sorry about that. If I did, my little notification thing said I was off for a second. Sorry. We had a little hiccup. And this one, and I have a video for this pull tab card. I actually have this. If you go to stampwithtami.com, you'll see I posted. This was a swap card from Karen Davis. And I posted not only her swap card on there, but I posted the video that I created showing how to make the pull tab card. So it's really fun, and I have a couple more ideas for the pull tabs on there as well, but this is really cute with the meerkat. This one, it's hard for me to pick favorites, but I am a little biased when it comes to the Capture the Good stamp set, because this, with the camera stamp set that I used in the background of this one, was the stamp set that I designed with Stampin' Up. And I absolutely love it because a lot of you who know me or who follow me know that I love photography. And I love being able to just, and that's actually another thing that I've been just photographing nature in my backyard while I can. There's a lot happening out there. Spring is coming and birds are out there, and it's just another little outlet for me. So for me, I feel like that stamp set combines my two loves of paper crafting and photography. And I use the circle punch to punch out the little meerkats here and put them in the lens of the camera. And we've got our little photo bomber here taking the picture in the background. And then this next set here this is actually a class I did last week. And you will find this on my blog. All the class ideas that I'm sharing, I also have linked on the resource page. So if you click on the resource page, I will, in this video, I will have pictures of the cards that I'm sharing today, as well as, sorry, I'll get that out of the way, as well as links to the classes of the ones that I have classes on. And this one, last week we did the silhouettes of the meerkats. And again, just really, really fun out of the box ideas here. All different occasions that you can use them for. I loved the silhouetting idea on those. So that is the meerkat stamp set. And next up, we've got Happy Birthday to You. This was another super, super popular one. Everybody, as you can tell that the coordinating dies had sold out within very, very quickly, because everybody loved the set so much. And I know you guys, when you love a stamp set a lot, that you want to get those coordinating dies. The first thing people ask, well, are they going to have a die for that? Because I like fussy cutting, but apparently not everybody's into that. So some ideas for that Happy Birthday to You stamp set. Just, these are just great. It's a beautiful, beautiful set anyways. But this cake, I felt like, doesn't have to be a birthday cake. I like this one for a wedding card. There's many uses that you could use things like this for. It doesn't actually have to be birthday, but, we like birthday too. I have a class on these two, on how to make these two. These were actually alternate cards that I shared with the Paper Pumpkin kit last month. So this was April's Paper Pumpkin alternate, some of April's Paper Pumpkin kit alternate projects. I actually did 2 videos. Oh my gosh, am I showing? Okay, I looked at my screen and I'm like, oh my gosh, did I not flip the screen? Shoo, sorry, I'm on it more than I thought I was. Anyways, just love these, but you can see how I made these by going to the resource page or going to stampwithtami.com and clicking on the classes, free class tab. And this here is another class that I did last month. And you can see how I colored this one as well. And this also has the So Very Vellum in the background, which is on back order. I think it's coming back. I don't think it's quite ready to sell out, but it may sell out before the 31st. If you love this vellum, you might want to get in on that back order. Just an FYI. I love the frame on this one, made with the stitched rectangle dies. That was a really cool idea. A lot of these are swap cards. Thanks, Mary. She says, don't panic. A lot of these are swap cards that we do. Whenever we have a new product release, I always do card swaps with my Stampin demonstrator team and all demonstrators that are welcome to join in on those. I actually have one going right now for the Ornate Garden, and that is actually due in on Monday. But there's still time to jump in if you think you can get them into me by Monday. This is kind of fun because it's got like a little fun fold. Gotta love fun folds, right? Super, super sweet. And there's another fun fold. This was Lily Gonzalez. She's a Stampin demonstrator here. And I love her take on this with the cute little fold up. So it looks like a regular card, but then when you open it, you've got a little fun in here. A little celebrating fun. Super cute. And this has the all dressed up designer paper in the background. Here's another really cute one. I like the gold foil on this one. Oh, shut up, Mary Bush. She's got a bald eagle sitting outside her window today. Oh my gosh. I want to come to your house. I do have one on my lake, but I very, very rarely, if I see it once or twice a year, it's a big deal. That is so, so cool. I am very envious. So this is a Z-fold card, but what I love about it is she did the Z-fold portrait instead of normally we do a Z fold, and I love how she did it. It's really cool and different and so fun. So this is the happy birthday to you Saleabration stamp set that we've been that I've been showing the ideas for. So next up we have got, and this is two products together because I feel like they kind of go together. And that is the Thoughtful Bloom stamp set, and they go with the small bloom punch. And I got a note on here because I do get this a lot, and people are like, oh, is that stamp set going to carry over? Is this one going to carry over? No, they're not. If there's Saleabration, they are not carrying over. However, there is a little note in the catalog on the small bloom punch that says the small bloom punch may carry over. Yeah, it doesn't actually say it's definitely carrying over, so I can't guarantee that it's going to carry over, but it may carry over. So just keep that in mind. So these cards were created with a combination of Thoughtful Blooms and that Small Blooms punch. You can get both of them with a $150 order, and then you get Stampberry ones with that too. Oh, Danette, that was really sweet. She says, the eagle is a symbol of strength. Mary, it flies above the storm. And Mary, my heart out to you. I was talking about people that are going through some hard times right now, and Mary is one of them because her husband is going through a hard time and she can't be with him, and that's so hard, and we love you, Mary, so much. But I love that, Danette. I love that because she's got a bald eagle sitting outside her window right now looking over her. That is so awesome. I'm going to cry. Oh my God, stop it. This is a happy video. All right, so this is a few more ideas with the Thoughtful Blooms punch. I love the soft colors on this one too. The mint macaron with the blush blossom. Blushing Bride. I keep doing this. We used to have a color called Blush Blossom, but it's Blushing Bride now. They're not the same color, but the names were so similar. I keep getting them mixed up. But it's Blushing Bride is the color on that one. And this one's Petal Pink on the background of this one. Oh, Mary says that eagle always shows up when she needs it. I love that. I love that, Mary. So those are the Thoughtful Blooms stamp set and the Small Blooms punch that we've been sharing. So next up is the Flowering Foils Designer Series paper. And the Flowering Foils, oh, it's so gorgeous. We did a I did a class on this one too. They're just so beautiful and so fun to play with. I love the foil on it. It's rose gold. How can you go wrong with rose gold? So this rolled out with a second release of Stampin' Up, Saleabration that started in early March. And it is still available. It has not sold out quite yet. So I did a quick class on this, and you'll find that linked in the video's description and the resource page or on stampwithtami.com. And I did several different ideas with it. This one's just plain with the rose, see that beautiful foil background. But then I colored some in. This one I used a roller with just to show how you can color it, but still get that, you can customize your background. And then this one, same as the first one, but colored with sponge daubers. Just like I did on the video on Tuesday with the sponge daubers. You can see this video again on my blog, so there's a video for that too. So this is the Flowering Foils Designer Series paper that these ideas came from. And next up, we have got, the lily pad trio. Oh my gosh, I love this. I absolutely love the lily pad. I'm going to be sad. So this was actually kind of a trio. It's kind of neat how they did this. They made 3 coordinating products from Saleabration that go together. And so there was the stamp set, and then the coordinating dies, and then the designer paper. So you could earn all 3 or one or the other. But these ideas, share them all in different ways. Some have all 3 together. Some have one or the other. I love this one here. Very, very, very cool. Pretty. It's got the Designer Series paper. It's embossed. Just a cool idea with that one. And this one's got a kind of a fun opening fold here. A little congratulations. Super cute. I love this one. And this one, I mean, you can use words from any stamp set on these, but I do have a few to share that uses the sending you thoughts. So that'll be the next one that we use. Again, you can kind of pair that with any stamp set, and they're just really, really cool. It just, you know what, you can use what you have on hand, or maybe you want the sending you thoughts, so that, because that has a great words in it. I love this one. This was Veronica Zales. She designs a lot of cards that I post on my blog for me, and I love how she did this one, because most of these are the outline of the flower, but she went outside the box and took the pieces out of the outline and used them for the lily pads. I just love that. I love how she did it. And then she stamped on a couple of them to give them that little extra pow. And I am gonna, so we've been looking at the lily pad stamp set right now, and I'm just gonna pop over and show you this real quick. It's actually it's the lovely lily pad stamp set, the lily dies, and the Lily Impressions designer paper that all match. But now I'm gonna kick in addition to those, we're gonna show you some of those products as well, but with the Sending You Thoughts word set that is also available during Saleabration as one of the free $50 products. So this is the lily pad combined with the Sending You Thoughts word set. The word set you'll see on a lot of different cards. You always need a word set because you can change a lot of like flowers and trees and nature stamps. You can just change the words on them to make them good for any occasions. So these are the whole full lily pad bundle combined with the Sending You Thoughts Saleabration stamp set. So next up, we are going to go into one of the newer products, and that is the Tags in Bloom, which was super fun. This was part of the second release, and it also has one of those project kits. If you love the project kits, and that project kit is on low inventory right now, probably due to some of the products that are in it going up that are going to be about to sell out. So if you love that little project kit, you can get the supplies to make it, get the free stamp set. That's super cool. That's available in my online store. And I have a sample to share here of an online class that I did. You'll find this linked in the video's description, the Tags in Bloom class. And just a super, super cool set. I made a shaker card out of this one. So easy too. This was very simple using those punches and punching that out. So you can actually get to the video on how to make this by clicking on the resource page that's linked in this video's description, or by going to stampwithtami.com and going to the video tutorials. And that is the poll of the day, by the way. My poll of the day, just because I like to know what you guys like so I know what to, kind of what to design in the future. And my poll of the day was, which of my videos is your favorite? It doesn't have to be a new one. It can be an old one. But I wanted to know which ones you like, because that way I can kind of get an idea of where to go when I'm designing stuff, of what people like and what things are good. So that was kind of fun, a fun poll today. So if you participate in that poll, you will be entered to win my Power of Hope stamp set for the day 2 of my giveaways. Oh, I almost cheated here and showed you ahead. All right, so that was Tags in Bloom. I don't want to cheat on this one because it's beautiful. The next card is so beautiful. You guys are going to just die when you see this. All right, coming up next, and I just mentioned this Power of Hope. This is our day 2 giveaway. I'm giving this one away today if you participate in the poll. This also has a project kit in my online store that you can purchase if you like the kit, and that kit is also on low inventory. The Power of Hope, I believe, the Power of Hope bundle isn't, but the kit is. All right, you guys ready for this card? This card right here is, oh, I see a lot of fun folds, Cool. And this next card, this is a Tina Waddell card. You always know Tina Waddell is a Stampin' demonstrator in my group, and whenever her cards are like, they're art. They are a work of art. So she created this with the project, it's the The Power of Hope. Look at this. How cool is that? So the bottom is just punched out with the punch. And that is actually the everyday label punch that she used on that. She's got some vellum on the top here over the best dressed paper, and then she's stamped the images from the Power of Hope on here. And the dress right here is also from the Best Dressed Designer Series paper. She actually paper pieced that into the dress. How awesome is this card? Oh my gosh, I love it. Absolutely love the card. So cool. I don't know. I feel like I might need to make this. You guys are asking for fun folds. I might need to make something like this in the future. Oh, wait. I didn't even unfold it the whole way. My bad. There are 4 panels, not 3. But look at how fun that is. And it's got the little tassels. Oh, just love it. So this is part of the Power of Hope shares. Power of Hope is a bundle. It was the stamp set and the stone folder that goes along with it. And here's another one that incorporates that Lily Impressions designer paper in the background. Hope is the power that makes all things possible. I love it. Beautiful, beautiful set. You can earn this free with a $100 order, or if you participate in my day 2 poll on either my YouTube community or my Facebook, you might win it. You might win it. And the last Power of Hope is, and this one is from my friend Bernadette Bayo, she's a demonstrator that participates in a lot of our swaps. Super cute. It's a tea bag. She put a little tea bag in there, and she printed on the paper, and it says, "Where there is tea, there is hope." And then she cut it with the scallop punch. You could also put a gift card in here too and go a different route with that. But so cute. And then a little fun fold on that one. So these ideas are from the Power of Hope Sale-a-bration stamp set. Again, all of these stamp sets that I'm showing you today, they're all going away. If they're all going away on Tuesday, if things don't sell out before then. That's the very last day that you'll be able to earn Sale-a-bration products and get that demo kit special. Okay, next up, here it is, Ladybug. Ladybug, I know. The Ladybug Mania has just been sweeping the crafting community. Everybody is going crazy over this Ladybug. And as demonstrators, we were able to actually purchase this set early in December before Sale-a-bration rolled out so that we could make our projects with it. So that's one more reason why it's cool to be a demonstrator, even if you're not actually actively demonstrating. It's just cool to be able to get stuff early like that, because you can do this just for the discount and just for a hobby and just to be able to get pre-order stuff. So how this works is whenever you have an order in my online store of $150, you get free stuff called Stampin' Rewards, which you can pick out of anything in my online store, anything you want, just a little bonus. When your order during Sale-a-bration reaches $300, and it doesn't have to just be yours. It can be combined with friends. It could be from, a class or whatever. You could do a ghost party with friends. When it gets to $300, no matter who, it could be, like a demonstrator combined with a customer. As long as it's all together, you get this little Ladybug set free during Sale-a-bration. So I said it was hard to get. That's why it's hard to get. However, if you were not able to get her, I happen to have not just the little Ladybug stamp set, but the Ladybug stamp set and the Ladybug dies is the prize patrol for this online video today. So if you're watching it, be sure to leave a comment, whether you're on Facebook or YouTube, and if you share this, you will be entered a second time into the Ladybug prize patrol drawing. Here's my first little Ladybug card, and this was an online class that I did. I have this linked again in the resource page or on my videos, and I did these two together. This was the birthday cake, the happy birthday to you. Here is little Ladybug, little watercoloring on that, and it's got that so very vellum in the background. If you're wondering why little Ladybug, people have just been going crazy over her, this is why. All of these cards are just so adorable. I just can't even. They're just so cute. This was on my blog. Veronica designed this for my blog. Now here's another. You know how I had showed Tina's card earlier with the power of hope. This is a, wait, let me make sure this is, yeah, this is hers. The last episode I shared one I thought was hers, wasn't, but this is hers. And it's got a little, look at, it's got a little wobbler on it. So cute. So cute. I do have pictures of these on the resource page for this video, as well as this video that I'm making right now, so you can see them all and see the pictures of them later if you want to recreate some of them. And this one here is a card from Renee Mace. It also has got a little wobbling ladybug on it. Love it. And the last little ladybug is a little fun fold right here. And this is like a gift card holder here. So you can put a gift card in here. It's got a nice little different fold to it. It's got a little wink of Stella on the ladybug there, if you can see that. Super, super cute. So, little ladybug, that is her. She is adorable. We love her. She's only available until March 31st. She is a special edition stamp set that you can only get with $300 orders, which is why people are going crazy over her, because she's hard to get. She's hard to get. And you do have a chance to earn her free with this video, because I'm giving one away. All right, so the last set of cards that I'm sharing today is from the coordination product release. Remember that had the dies? There were 5 dies in that, and there was this Please Dis Punch Designer Series paper. And what's cool about this Please Dis Punch Designer Series paper is that it coordinates with these 4 punches. The small bloom punch, there's a whole sheet there you can see that coordinates with that. The heart punch pack, there's a sheet that coordinates with that. And the tulip builder punch and the umbrella builder punch. So each one has its own sheet actually that goes with it. And if you want to see it up close and in person, I do have an online class that I did a couple of weeks ago sharing this paper, and this paper is still available. It has not sold out just yet, but I showed how to make these floating frame cards using the punches and that Please Dis Punch Designer Series paper. I'll tell you what, whenever we come out with a Designer Series paper, what Stampin' Up! Comes out with, that has it has the images on it that match like a stamp set. The very first question that people ask is there a punch to match it? Is there a die to match it? So they don't have to fussy cut it. Well, this has not just 1 punch, but 4 punches that match it. And so I did this little class to show these fun folds, and then here's, I'll do the class first, and then I'll show you the other ones. This is another one from the class, and that's linked in the resource page, or go to stampwithtami.com and click on my online classes. I saw actually quite a few of you put this down as your favorite class in my poll today, so I'm glad that you loved it. I also showed how to make the floating glitter dots. So cute. And this one I combined the umbrellas with that small bloom punch. Now the small bloom punch is a Sale-a-bration product right now that you can get free with a $100 order. We are told it may come back. This is the only Sale-a-bration product that may return. There was no definite on that, just a maybe, but the stamp sets will not be back. And then here are just a couple more cards that I made, punching out the umbrellas. And then I also coordinated this with the matching Under My Umbrella stamp set for the. And this you can purchase, actually. This isn't, the paper is something that you can purchase in my online store. So you can get as many packs as that as you want until it sells out, or until Tuesday. Here's some of the tulips. And then here's one more with the small bloom punch. And that wraps up my ideas. I wasn't counting, but there's a lot. Over 50, right? That wraps up my ideas for our Sale-a-bration share today. I hope you have enjoyed all of the projects that I shared today. A lot of these were swap cards, but some of these were classes that I had done. And don't forget to leave a comment to be entered into our Little Ladybug Prize Patrol. And don't forget, all of these things are going away. There we go. Get that. All of these things are going away. There is a lot to Saleabration. It's more than just free stamps with your order. There's a lot of aspects here. I don't want you to miss out on any of them. And if you popped in late, you can go back to the beginning and catch all of these things that are happening right now, that every single one of them is ending on Tuesday. So March 31st is the deadline for all of it. All right. Well, thank you for joining me for this special edition today. I hope you enjoyed all of those ideas, and I hope it gives your juices flowing so that you guys can get crafting. Thanks for joining me today.